Welcome everyone. We are here to present our venture Aerotech and I'm Safrin. I play the part of an team member.
And I'm Harni. I'm the CEO of the Venture Journey.
Okay, to introduce our venture, it is a customizable, eco-friendly 3D printed phone case, and this is a project which is a part of a work at BS Abdul Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology. So moving forward, we have our logo and at Aerotech, our mission is simple, which is to create a 3D printed phone case that is stylish, unique, and also eco-friendly. So we want to express. We want to express our personality through this, and also we would like to welcome all of our customers to express their personality by customizing their own phone cases. And so let's just move forward with it. Okay, so moving forward, this team consists of two people. One is me, and the other one is my colleague Harini Sri. And the context of this whole problem identification was because of the amount of damage that happens to our environment, and that could be better said by the numbers, which is we almost face we almost have 1 billion plus wastages from the phone cases. So that is what actually led us to start this venture. And yeah, so now you will be looking at the problem statement of ours, which is the fact that most of the phone cases today are mass produced and they also have very poor fitting, which is not eco friendly, and as well as it's not what the customer needs or wants to. So user struggles to find a case that is durable, eco friendly, and also up to their needs and needs. So as a result, both the environment and the consumers are affected, and we sorted this was a viable problem statement given the fact that the whole smartphone industry is skyrocketing, and hence this would lead us to have a skyrocketing business. And moving forward, we have the problem statement in our industry slide, where we'll be talking about the core problem, which is the lack of eco-friendly customizable phone cases. And then it is also the fact that it is not a perfect fit to any of the phone cases. And the other thing which we have to consider is the fact that we always have a phone case in order to protect our phones, which are quite costly. So given the fact that all of us have to protect the phone cases that are available in the market has a very less protection. So hence we came up with a design that could include some of the new technologies, and that could actually bring a solution to all of these above discussed problems. So this is a problem statement, and further we can move on with the problem analysis. And here we are going to talk about the different people or things that are affected by this problem statement. So first stakeholder is the fact that all of the users cannot provide a better protection to their phone cases, and also they cannot meet their own demand of providing what of personalizing their phone cases. And moving on, we also have the other stakeholder, which is the sustainable the problem with the sustainability that we face with our phone cases nowadays that is available in the market. And the third thing which is available which is affected by this problem statement is the environment, and hence I think this gives the whole out outlet of us taking this as the problem statement. And so now let's just move forward with the customer segments. Usually the customer segments differ, but in our case I think it depends on two things. Certainly our primary customers are the smartphone users who would want a customizable phone case and strong phone cases which provides protection. And the other secondary customers are the people who are actually up for environmental friendly phone cases, and they are more of like a tech enthusiasts kind of people. So it allows us to capture the market in various ways, and these are the two certain ways that we could figure out. And so moving forward, we are going to talk about the customer persona. So we just have created one customer persona, and she's Ria, and a 22-year-old working professional, and she's persona today. And to say the least about her, she loves personalization and sustainability hand in hand. I think both goes hand in hand with our technology. So this is about our customer persona. Moving forward, we have the customer profiles of us, which is a thing to look onto. And next, we'll be talking about the jobs to be done. So there are certain jobs to be done in order to understand a product, which is, I would say, functional job is about the purpose of the phone case. For example, the phone case has certain purposes which has to represent the people who are using it, and then about the protection that it provides to the phone. So these are the functional jobs that a phone case has to serve. But the emotional and the social jobs are quite not familiar among people, but that is something that we have to look into. So emotional job that is served by a phone case is how confident that the user feels with using our phone case, and that's the emotional job that has to be served. And the social job is the fact that we have to get compliments, or we have to be looked on to with our phone cases. So that would be the social job of any phone case, that if that matters. So these are the jobs that any phone case does, and hence our phone case does too. So moving forward, we'll be talking about the alternatives. So there are certain alternatives for our phone cases. There are variety of phone cases that are available in the market. But yet a phone case will be one of the unique product in the market, given the fact that it's quite eco-friendly, it's durable, and it also provides high protection. So customers today choose generic cases, but DIYs and mass-produced designs, but they don't actually fit well to their character or to their phone cases. So that's one of the key points that we looked on to create a product that I think cannot be chosen in order to like, for example, like if someone actually hands out a case that you can customize, and you can it can be a key to represent ourselves, and someone will not choose another case which is like mass produced and doesn't fit well over us. So I think that is the key success that we can look on to while producing this phone case. And further, we have the problem validation, and so that is basically where we talk about we interviewed about 10 people, both online and offline, and everyone, actually most of them, were quite satisfied with the problem statement that we brought up. Like, however, none were actually satisfied with the current alternatives that are available in the market, which actually confirms a strong market for us. And that is quite an important thing. To actually validate what we found with others actually made us to perceive this idea. And so moving forward, now that we have talked about the problems that we have identified, I want to move forward with the solution that we have actually come up with. So the solution we are going to be talking about is the fact that our cases will provide eco-friendly, 3D printed and biodegradable solution, as in, like, they will fit perfectly, they will be durable, and you can create endless customization while reducing the plastic waste. So this is this was our initial solution that we brought up, and we have to use certain technologies to find this to achieve this solution. And that is, one is 3D printing machine that is quite available now, and people are quite familiar with that. So 3D printers are very important in our solution. And next is the CAD design, so that we can design whatever our customer wants, and then that we can interpret into a physical product. And the third thing is the biodegradable material, such as the lactic acid that we use in order to print these cases. And further, we also need some eco-friendly finishing methods, so that we stick to our plan and we stick to our solution instead of having to manipulate the customers. So further, we'll be looking on to the solution design. As we have already discussed before, it is a lightweight, customizable, durable, and precisely fitted phone case, and that would be our solution design. Moving forward, we have the solution benefits, which talks about the benefits that the users get while using our phone cases. So that is one, which is the functional service that we provide, that actually covers the protection that phone cases provide. And then there's the emotional service that is provided by our case, which is the pride in using such a sustainable and self-expressive phone case. And the third one will be the social benefit that we have already talked about, which leaves a positive impact on the society. And the last one is about the macro benefits. The macro benefits is about the reduction in plastic waste, and in the promotion, in the way that we promote the environment. Moving forward, we are going to talk about our competitors. Being such a diluted market, we have certain competitors that we have to look into. We can say many competitors in today's market. Like we can, it's quite accessible for all of the users to order any of the things from online, like for online markets such as the Amazon or Flipkarts. But yet, we think our phone case will leave a statement, given the fact that it's providing whatever supports that we mentioned it does. So that is a thing, that is a main important key success that I think we can look into. So in the market, we have both direct and indirect competitors. Direct competitors such as the Zapvi, that is quite famous. Yet and other indirect competitors, like I've mentioned before, the Apple is even producing phone cases nowadays, but none of them offer what we offer. The eco-friendliness is not there in any of these any of these product in the market. And that is not. And also, given the fact that all of these are quite expensive, makes us have an upper hand in this situation. So further moving forward, we will be talking about the macro analysis. So macro analysis is basically where we see what supports us and what doesn't, the factors that support us and the factors that doesn't support us. So technologically, we can say 3D printing is becoming faster and cheaper and more accessible. So that is a matter of success. And socially, I think growing demand within this industry is a success, given the fact that smartphone industry is skyrocketing, and hence that leaves us with a good market for all the phone cases also. So, but talking about the negative side, I think economically people won't go and choose something like this, because of if they have reduced income or economic slowdown. So that would be a disadvantage. And socially, I think the disadvantage could be the trends that change very quickly. like now something could be trendy, but in a matter of fact of like 2 months or 3 months, there could be something else which is trending. So people might see that as a drawback by using something that's available in the past. So that could be a major drawback. But yet I think people, once they have the hands on our phone case, I think they'll end up loving it. So the next we'll be seeing about the back of the envelope financial projection. Here we have made a like a approximate values of how much we'll be making if a product is brought onto the market. So all of the we have given that for 3 years, but yeah, actually it could change with the way it is being perceived by the customers. But mostly we think we are estimating to have about 3 2 to 3 lakhs of profit on each year. So from now on, my friend will be taking on, and yeah.
As she said, I will continue the next part of the slide. So as we move forward, this slide shows the prototype of our product, an eco-friendly 3D printed phone case. For this prototype, we created a fully functional physical model using a 3D printing to demonstrate how our final product will look and perform. The prototype includes the essential features such as perfect fit to the phone, protection, capability, customization, design pattern, and the use of biodegradable or recycled materials. Then it also helps users experience the lightweight structure, texture, and durability. However, some advanced features like mass production capability or a fully e-commerce system, logistics, and premium designers collaboration was not included at this stage, which might be a big disadvantage in our venture. And overall, this prototype proves that our idea is practical, feasible, and ready for refinement. So as we move forward, this slide presents our prototype validation results. We tested the prototype with 5 users to understand how they reacted to the product. Out of 5 people who interacted with the prototype, 4 users liked or loved the product, while one user was neutral or slightly unhappy. This early customer interaction helped us understand how people feel about the look, fit, and overall appeal of our 3D printed cases. These responses gave us the confidence that our idea solves a real problem and appeals to the potential customers. So discuss what our customers liked and what they disliked. So as far as the loved aspect, most users loved our prototype for several reasons. They appreciated the customizable design, the eco-friendly materials that we used, and the unique 3D printed textures that made the cases feel special. People liked how the cases fit tightly and felt durable. They also enjoyed the fact that they could personalize the cases with names, patterns, and unique styles. Overall, they felt the prototype successfully combined style, sustainability, and practicality. And as we move forward for the disliked aspect, some users also pointed out areas where we can improve. A few users felt the case was slightly bulky and wanted a smoother edges, and some mentioned that the color could be more vibrant. And one user felt the packaging and branding could be more attractive. These comments were helpful because they showed us exactly where we need to refine the aesthetics and uh, move to a closer market ready product. So, moving on, our next slide is competition analysis. This slide highlights our main competitors and their strength and weakness. Brands like Casetify have huge brand recognition but are extremely expensive, and other brands like Otterbox are globally trusted but offer no customization and are bulky or costly. Uh, D brands has a premium finish but lacks offline presence. Compared to these brands, our product stands out because it offers full customization, faster delivery, eco-friendly materials, and affordable pricing. These areas give us a competitive advantage and help us position ourselves and inquiry in the market. So speaking about why our product is better is because our 3D printed phone case is better than competitors because it provides 100% customization, quicker delivery, and sustainable materials at an affordable price. Unlike global brands that focus mainly on standard designs, we give each customers a unique case that fits their personal style. Our eco-friendly approach also sets up apart, making our product both stylish and responsible. Moving forward, the next topic is going to be market strategy, digital and like physical one. In our digital market approach, we plan to use platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Google Shopping, WhatsApp Business, and online stores to reach customers. These platforms helps us highlight the design, customization options, and eco-friendly benefits of our product. Since our target audience is young and tech active, digital channels will play a major role in attracting customers, showcasing designs, and making the ordering process simple. And the second strategy that we are using is like physical channels, which are like for physical marketing. We plan to create visibility through pop-up stalls, exhibitions, campus stalls, tech fairs, and etc. Also could be a mall gathering, etc. This helps customers see and touch the product physically. Through these physical interaction, we aim to build trust, give demos, and increase brand awareness locally. So the next slide talks about the market size. This slide explains the market potential globally. The 3D printed accessories market is valued at around USD 1.97 billion with high growth rates. In India, the eco-friendly phone case segment is growing rapidly due to its increasing smartphone uses and sustainability awareness. This means our venture enters a market that has a strong demand, high growth, and excellent long term potential. Speaking about the TAM, SAM, and SOM, our TAM, or which is like total addressable market, represent the global 3D printed accessories market worth USD 1.97 billion. Our SAM, a serviceable available market for India, is around like 157 million USD, and our SOM, or serviceable obtainable market, is projected to be around 30 lakhs users. Based on our assumption about smartphone usage, yearly case purchases, and interest in customized eco-friendly products, these numbers show that even capturing a small percentage gives us a strong business opportunity in this field. So the next slide, as you can see, we have given a roadmap or a mind map kind of a thing for our whole venture that we did. We have stated the problem, the solution, the key features, and the revenue streams by which we are going to like develop our project. So our next slide focuses on our go-to market approach. This slide shows like how we are like going to approach the market areas and all. So we target major tech savvy cities like Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, and Delhi, where users prefer customized and sustainable products. Our main customers are students and smartphone users who want eco-friendly, lightweight, and personalized 3D printed cases. We will also reach them through two channels, while through a digital and also through a physical mode channel, where digital includes Instagram, Reels, influencers, and social media ads, etc. And the physical modes are like mobile accessory stores, campus, stalls, shops, and retail tie-ups, etc. We also partner with repair shops and 3D printing centers to expand our reach and to track key marketing metrics like CPC, ROAS, and engagement to improve our strategy for this go to market approach. So the very next slide, this slides details our strategy centered on marketing eco-friendly, fully customizable 3D printed phone cases that offers both strong protection and sustainability. Our primary customer segment is the smartphone users looking for a customized and stylish product that meets functional needs. We ensure a broad reach and brand control through multiple sales channels like digital websites, Instagram shop, marketplace, distribution, etc. And through direct websites like e-commerce, future flagships and stores. And our physical channels focuses on local retail shops and like mall and tech sustainability market booths. We provide customer service via WhatsApp business, social media DMs, and emails, and also through website chats. We will measure the success of these efforts using the sales KPIs like conversion rate, order volume, and repeat purchases, and track customers' loyalty through GTM partners who analyze post purchase feedbacks and also ratings and repeat purchase behaviors to develop our product and in the future needs. So moving on, our this slide focuses on the financial sides, which are majorly of two types: a primary revenue model and the e-commerce model. E-commerce models are the direct sales, and the marketplace model, third-party platform sales. The pricing strategy is based on the unit of sale being a single 3D printed phone case with a selling price per unit depending on the level of customization chosen by the customers. Our first year projections forecast revenue of like 1,40,000 and the operating profits of 20,000 currency like 20,000 something. So moving on, our next slide is based on the revenue models or pricing. So our primary revenue model is the e-commerce model where customers buy directly through a website or online platforms. Our secondary model is selling through a marketplace like Amazon, Flipkart, or so and so. Our unit of sale is a single 3D printed phone case, and the selling price depends on the level of customization. In the first year, we expect to sell around like 50 units with a consistent monthly sale growth of about 10%. This combination of models ensures both reach and profitability. So the next slides which I'm going to talk about is cost, revenue and assumptions. In this slide, we outline the basic assumption behind our cost and revenue projection. These include material cost and printing time, packaging, design work, marketing expenses and the marketplace fees. Based on these calculation, we estimate a steady growth in monthly sales, manageable cost and positive profit margin as we scale. So the next is about the profit and loss summary. Here we summarize the financial performance of 1 year or a year one. We expect total revenue of like 1,40,000, like 1,40,000, and net profit of around 20,000 after covering the cost that we already used. And our gross profit is like expected to be around of rupees like 30,000 or 28,000 max, and these numbers show that the business becomes financially stable within the first year and sets the foundation for scaling in the following years. So speaking about the next is the break even analysis. In our break even analysis, we calculate that the venture will break even by month 8. This means that by the 8th month, our revenues will cover all the costs and the business will start generating profit. Breaking even within the first year is a strong indicator of a venture viability, I think. And moving on, I would like to explain about the next step slide, and in which in the first 3 months our goal is to grow sales, improve printing speed, and introduce new designs. We will refine our prototype, upgrade our workflow, and start building our online presence. This phase focuses on product improvement and early customer engagement, and the next step is for the month 4 to 6. In months 4 to 6, we plan to expand our customer base and strengthen our marketing strategies. We will focus on our brand awareness, collaboration, and improving order frequency. This period helps us move from early traction to stable market presence. And the next is for like month 7 to 9. During month 7 to 9, our main goal is to grade equipment and scale production. This includes adding better 3D printers and improving material quality and making the printing process faster and more efficient. This phase prepare us for a large order volumes. And the last next step, month 10 to 12. In this final quarter, months 10 to 12, we aim to launch new design and grow sales further. This includes seasonal collections, limited editions, which will turn out to be a big advantage, and a collaborations. By this stage, our operation will be optimized and we will be ready for the higher demands. As we move forward to the next slide, it is about the venture viability assessment. This slide shows our venture viability index, which is like 84.44%. This value reflects our strengths such as strong customization, eco-friendly materials, early customer interest, and growth demands. It also highlights area to improve, like reducing lead time, improving markets, and increasing production efficiency. Overall, the venture is rated highly viable and ready for scaling. So, as we move forward, it's going to be our last slide. It's the same. Like next step is the same thing that we reviewed in the previous slide. I have explained it in the previous slide itself. So, as we move forward, this is our last slide. This final slide summarizes our mission to create sustainable, customizable 3D printed phone case that combines creativity, quality, and eco friendliness. Our goal is to help us express the individuality while also reducing plastic waste and promoting sustainability. So, thank you. That's all for our presentation.